Hola Marina, ¿cómo estás hoy?
Pues genial, ¿tú qué tal, Ben?
Pues muy bien, gracias. Estamos super bien. We're in a really good mood because it's a fresh but sunny day in Madrid. We're here in the sort of conservatory tacked onto our house where it's lovely and warm, and we are teaching you guys Spanish. So we have got some great Spanish phrases coming up in a minute that you can use right now to sound super authentically amazing at Spanish. First, a bit of inspiration. The beginning of 2023, we want to focus massively on inspiring you guys to have the best Spanish learning year ever. Last week, we talked about consistency, the power of doing a little bit or however much you like every day. This week, what are we talking about?
We are talking about motivation.
Right, and we'll get to the Spanish phrases in a minute, but first, motivation, super important. Why? Why is it important to know your motivation for learning Spanish?
Yes, because having your motivation clear helps you a lot to direct your studies and to be more consistent.
And to remember every day why you're studying. You know, like if I'm just studying Spanish, I don't know why. If you say I'm studying Spanish because I want to go to Spain, I want to chat to Spanish people in the plazas, or because my kid lives in Spain these days or something like that, or I've got a granddaughter in Spain, whatever it is. If you remember that, you just can't stop yourself from studying and you learn twice as fast, right? My motivation is to it's still really strong. I want to go deeper. I want to profundizar in Spanish. I want to iron out all of the little, polish. How do you say that?
Pulir.
Quiero pulir mi español. I want to polish my Spanish. And it's an ongoing thing, no? So today, Marina, phrases about?
Yes, today we are going to do phrases about clothes.
Yeah, okay. Why? Because I made an enormous mistake this morning, which is just what I'm talking about, something I need to iron out.
Yes.
Right, what was it? I wrote to someone in Spanish.
And you said, si se me queda algo en el tintero, me lo dices.
Right. So I wrote this big list of things that we needed to cover, and at the end I said, si se me queda algo en el tintero, me dices. If I've left anything out, tell me.
Yes.
And I was thinking, Tintero, that's where you wash your clothes, right? That's the dry cleaners. And I said to Marina, look, I was thinking of this cool phrase and it made me think of phrases about clothes. And then Marina came up with a load. But we realized there was a mistake.
Yes.
Because the Tintero is not the dry
it's not
cleaners.
the dry cleaners.
What is it?
The tintero is where you keep your ink. It's your inkwell.
Right. Okay.
So it's where you dip in your fountain pen.
Okay.
And you...
So the phrase, si se me queda algo en el tintero, if I leave anything in the inkwell...
Yes, means that you didn't manage to write it.
I didn't get it out in ink and write it. Yeah,
exactly.
Brilliant. Okay. All right. Well, that's a brilliant real Spanish phrase that's got nothing to do with clothes.
Nothing.
But we came up with all of these great phrases. So what is the dry cleaners?
The dry cleaners is the Tintorería. It's a bit longer than Tintero.
This is a good tongue twister, eh?
Tintorería.
La Tintorería,
Yeah.
which sounds just like Tontería.
Similar,
If you say que tontería, it means how stupid, how silly, or how ridiculous.
Yeah.
Another bit of great real Spanish. Okay, so Tintero is the inkwell, Tintorería is the dry cleaners.
Exactly.
Let's carry on with more wonderful real Spanish phrases connected to clothing. Okay, Marina? So what have we got first? Yes. I love this one. This one about...
There is a classic one, which is Vísteme despacio, que tengo prisa.
Okay, this is what you call a frase hecha. It's like a proverb.
Yeah, un dicho.
Un dicho. Vísteme despacio, dress me slowly, que tengo prisa. I'm in a hurry.
Yes.
So
it means when you are in a hurry, slow down.
Yeah.
Because if you are in a hurry, things will get more complicated.
Right. More haste, less speed. No, that's not quite it. Really, it's the hare and the tortoise.
Yeah.
Yeah. The slow and steady gets the job done.
Yes.
Right. So I love that one. Vísteme despacio, que tengo prisa. Right. Another one, Marina. When you've got something new and you're super excited,
yes.
It could be a new bicycle, it could be a new car. What's a classic Spanish phrase?
Yes, you could say, Estoy como un niño con zapatos nuevos.
I'm like a kid with new shoes. Okay, I love that. So let's say I bought myself a new super mountain bike and I can't stop grinning all day. And Marina might say, mira, Ben, está como un niño
con zapatos nuevos.
Con zapatos nuevos.
Yeah.
Okay.
También Ben puede estar en pañales.
In nappies, nappies
nappies
is the British English for what what babies wear, yeah, nappies, diapers, that's
Diapers,
it,
yeah.
diapers or nappies.
And estar en pañales means when you haven't mastered something, when you have a long way to go.
Yeah.
You could use it with a project. El proyecto está en pañales, meaning we are just starting.
Yeah, it's still a bit all over the place. We haven't really got the
structure.
yet.
Yeah.
Okay, el proyecto está en pañales. Or if I could say, let's say I'm learning oil paints, ¿no? Estoy aprendiendo a pintar con óleo. Óleo, pero
todavía estoy en pañales.
Todavía estoy en pañales. Yeah. So literally, I'm learning oil painting, but I'm still in nappies.
Or diapers.
Or diapers, it means I'm just starting out. Okay, I love that phrase. Right, one more, Marina.
Yes, we have sacar los trapos sucios. Trapo is a piece of cloth to clean.
A cleaning cloth.
Cleaning the window, a cleaning cloth.
Cloth.
Yeah,
cleaning cloth. So,
yes.
Sacar los trapos sucios.
Usually you say, no saques los trapos sucios en público, Ben.
Right, don't air your dirty washing in public.
Exactly.
If I bring up a difficult conversation that I had the night before with Marina in front of some friends, Marina would say...
No saques los trapos sucios en público. Ben.
Right, okay. And then when we weren't in publico, she'd say something a lot stronger, probably. Only joking. So... that's a great one as well. So what have we got? We've got no sacar los trapos sucios, estar en pañales.
Estar como un niño con zapatos nuevos.
Y vísteme, despacio,
que tengo prisa.
Use these phrases, learn them, use them. That's the best way to learn them. And that's when people say to you, bueno, qué bien está tu español.
Qué bien hablas.
Hablas español. ¿Dónde aprendiste? How well you speak Spanish. Where did you learn? And lots of our listeners have actually written to us saying that they've heard that from people in Seville, in Barcelona, in Madrid, when they've used this kind of phrase that they learned here at Notes in Spanish. So, Marina, what can people do?
Well, you are invited to leave us a comment sharing your motivation with us. We will be very happy to read about your motivations. And what else, Ben?
Also, make sure you're signed up to our newsletter. There's a link underneath. Because, as we said, we are going to do our best to make sure that 2023 is your best and most efficient and effective Spanish learning year ever. And we've got lots of exciting things coming up for that. More videos like this, and also a huge project that will be opening up in February. So make sure you're signed up for the newsletter, and we'll be back soon. ¿Algo más?
Nada más, Ben.
Venga, hasta luego.
Nos vemos. Hasta luego.